We'll be ready when it's on.
Pats had plenty of possession, but gave it up far too easily. Drogheda picking up the ball from a Saints throw. Thornton, Brennan and Purdy combining to set up Stephen Elliott. His shot cannoned off Verdon for a Drogheda corner. Taken short, Gavin Brennan's clever pass was pounced on by Stephen Dunne. His drive rattling the Saints crossbar. Drogheda continued to press as the first half wore on. Richie Purdy's excellent crossfield ball, freeing Thomas Byrne. He showed Ian Bermingham a clean pair of heels before trying to dink one past goalkeeper Barry Murphy. Murphy equal to the task on this occasion. A quick free kick from the home side almost paid dividends. Luke Gallagher clipped a ball towards Gavin Brennan, who hit it first time across the face of goal. Stephen Elliott's header on the run, looping just over the crossbar. 5 minutes before the break, Saints had a corner flapped at by Drogheda keeper McGuinness. Desmond directed it back into the danger zone, where a combination of Byrne and McGuigan cleared safely to the stands. Saints a lot more positive in the second half, looking much more like a Liam Buckley team. Dennehy, Bermingham and Fagan combining well before O'Hanlon hit the ball first time into the mix. Billy Dennehy's strike from 6 yards, smashing against the upright and shaking the rigging. In the close season, there was a lot of transfer talk about Christy Fagan moving from Inchicore. He stayed put, but on the pitch, his movement is second to none. That's why he gets so many chances. No offside flag, but on this occasion, Steve McGuinness got the better of the ex-Manchester United man. The breakthrough came on 64. Brennan's through ball intercepted into the path of Jake Hyland. He coolly slotted past Barry Murphy from 12 yards, much to Drogheda's delight. The Saints tried to fashion a response, Barker finding substitute Conan Byrne, who took on and beat Gavin Brennan before letting off a shot, which McGuinness saved and McCaffrey cleared. That was in added time. But there was still time for more drama in this game. In the third additional minute, Marc Griffin played a clever 1-2 with Gavin Brennan. Barry Murphy was out bravely to save, but the danger wasn't over, and Colm Deasy still had the legs to go past Curtis Byrne here and Lee Desmond before firing over a shot across the face of goal. Patrick Craig was powerless to prevent the ball from ricocheting off him and into the net to set the seal on another win for one of the relegation favourites. Craig's touch was literally the second last of the contest as referee Sean Grant blew the final whistle on the restart. We're going to win the league, sang the Drogheda faithful, and who would begrudge them their dreams, with full points so far from 2 games played.
Our game plan that we worked on all week in training paid off tonight, and it's very satisfying. It gives us a good platform to build. It's still only 2 games, and we're not going to get carried away with it. We'll keep working hard. We know what we have in the group. We've a number of players who haven't even made the bench yet, so we'll just keep working hard and look forward to Cork next week.
Yeah, I thought Drogheda played well. They've scrapped out well, and maybe they got fortunate with the goals, but nonetheless, we'd be disappointed with the performance overall.
I think last week we were on a look a bit down in Galway, but tonight it was a complete opposite. Thought we dominated the game from start to finish, and it's what we deserved. In the end, I think the second goal was just a bit of an icing on the cake.
Yes, Drogheda United must be delighted with the start they've made to the 2017 season. And Johnny, what you've seen of them, you've been impressed by their organisation.
Yeah, well, as John said, they'll work hard in training all week, and they'll be good at set plays. The organisation skills that Pete and John would have up at the club, they'll bring that onto the pitch. And
what about the goals on Friday night?
Yeah, well, the first goal came, as you say, with throw in. Gavin Brennan's been a good signing for them. A bit of movement with Thornton, Gavin's run inside, Jake's run off the blind side, and good finish. Poor clearance by Desmond. Desmond maybe could have got a better touch on it. Second one here, great bit of skill by Brennan again, linking up with Griffin. Craig gets drawn in. 1-2. Keeper's done well. Again, Desmond could have cleared it better for me. Deasy's picked it up. He's always going to go direct in one way. He's never coming in onto his right. Simple cross. I don't know what Craig is doing back in there. There's not a Drogheda player inside the 6-yard box. you know, it was a good play by Drogheda, but as I said, good link up. Brennan's been a good signing for them, and there's lots of energy in that team. You know, you've seen Stephen Elliott there, good experience there, you know, and bringing him into the squad, linked up with the organisation skills that they have.
Yeah,
good start.
And good to get a bit of momentum going early on the season. But we must emphasise, Stewie, we're only 2 matches into the new season now. 5 clubs are without any points. So why should anybody at St. Pat's be more concerned than anybody else?
Well, we spoke about Bows and, you know, the sort of the expectation relative, you know, to the team they have and the games that they were going to play, and they had Derry first off on Rovers, so they may not be as down in the dumps from losing those 2 games. However, Pats probably would have looked at their first 2 games, Bray at home, Drogheda. You know, don't want to be disrespectful to any 2 teams, but you would think that a good Pats side is good enough to take 4 points out of 6 from that game, or at least get a couple of results. They've lost both games. So I think that puts a different, shines a different light on things there now, because I played there as a player, Johnny's managed there. Again, crowd can get on your back very, very quickly, and Richmond Park can go very, very quiet all of a sudden, and that can really have a knock-on effect on the players. So I know this season is different to other seasons, Peter, for obvious reasons.